Every week on Tuesday Morning Coffee, I pick a record of the week. Except this week, my internet ran out right before I was about to share something. And I got to admit, I wasn't totally ready. And I wanted to get to a place where I am ready. And I thought, what would be my record of the week to share? I've shared a lot of new hip-hop lately, and I've been feeling that. But I was like, let's take it back to a record. Let's go with a record. I do some vinyl, of course, with my selections for record of the week. And I thought to myself, what have I been playing lately, and what have I had a story about lately? And I was thinking about a specific record. Actually, I was sharing it with my homie Eddie Swee from Swee Records in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Chinese friend that lives in Nova Scotia, dope DJ who comes up to Toronto a lot. We had him play at the last winter warm-up. We got the spring up coming next weekend at Standard Time, where great records like this will be played to great dancers like yourself. We'll see you there, Toronto. However, we were talking last time he was in town about this record, and I first heard it at Eddie's place. It's on our VIP. If you're a Top Griller member, you may remember me playing at Eddie's house in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and he played this tune, and it caught my ear. And since then, I found myself a copy. It's pretty easy to find. I'm not blowing up the spot on this record. You can go find one if you want. There's many out there. And I want this record to go further because Eddie was the first person I heard play it. I'm sure some of you have heard it before out there in internet land, but for me it was new. I shared it at my last gig in Denver, before this last one, with Chris Karn's birthday, and it was a floor shaker. This week, Eddie sent me back a video of him playing last weekend in Halifax, dropping the record. He said, I told Eddie, I was like, yo, I used that record in Denver, and it was a powerful record. And he's like, okay, cool. And then he sent me a video back the next week, and he said, look, played it to a packed dance floor, and it was one of the biggest records of the night. I'm going to shut up and let the record play. This Must Be Heaven. Jerry Carr on Sherry Records, like My Sherry Amore, a subsidiary of Atlantic, small label. This is Jerry Carr. I don't know too much about this record. Guess there's some research to do. I pretty much hyped it up as far as I can go. We're in a boogie zone right now, so I'm going to let it go. This week's record of the week, This Must Be Heaven by Jerry Carr. Here it is on 7-inch vinyl. Let's go. Let me know how you feel in the comments in the chat. And turn it up.
I never knew it could happen.
Jerry Carr.
But then it happened to me. I met the most beautiful lady, and now she's dancing with me. This must be heaven. Oh, girl, heaven. I never felt like this, baby. This must be heaven. Oh, girl, heaven. When we kiss now, I held her
smoking. My man Dynas was there. You remember Dynas, right?
Yes, we did now. But then we got caught up in the excitement, caught up in the heat. This must be heaven. Oh, girl, heaven. I never felt like this, baby. This must be oh, hey, darling, heaven. When we kiss now, come on, never felt like this, baby. This must be heaven. This must be heaven. Oh, yeah.
Fire in the chat if you enjoying this one as much as I am. Jerry Carr, This Must Be Heaven. Our record of the week this week. Go find you one. Synth to Star Q. Thank you for the raid, Star Q. Welcome in, Twitch crew. It just keeps getting better and better. This Must Be Heaven by Jerry Carr, this week's record of the week. Thank you for listening. Sorry to interrupt the group to bring that to you, but does that record not need more love? It's like a $5 record. I never heard anyone play it. Shouts out to my man Eddie Swee, Nova Scotia. DJ's rocking that.